BI Pakati, Dr. Imtiaz Sulaiman of Gift of the Givers, Obabu Ayanda Msweli. Please, man, if these three guys can form their own political party, trust me, this country will change and people are going to vote for them. And here's why I'm saying that. If you look at ANC, all right, because I'll focus on ANC because obviously it's our current ruling party. I'll forget about EFF, DA and stuff. If you look at the ANC and you look at Ubabu Cyril Ramaphosa, he's a president of the ANC and the Republic, obviously. And now you look at the two people who are obviously driving the current campaigns, driving the current, what you call, I'll say campaigns of 2024 elections. It's mainly Ubabu, what they call him, Fikile Mbalula. It's Fikile Mbalula, and I see Kuremantashe on the behind the scene doing whatever he's doing. Now we have, I remember how people vote, you know, and how this current government of the ANC has been winning elections. Obviously, they use our past, you know, the apartheid era. They'll use it to influence our emotions, to influence people's decisions and stuff. They'll play all the songs, you know. They'll play the songs of Umzabalazo, you know, Mkhonto Wesizwe and stuff. Because obviously every song that ANC has, it obviously has to do with our history. We all know that. You know, you look at songs like, okay, I might not sing them because of the time, you know, but ANC has different songs that they use when times for elections or whenever they're doing programs and stuff. Those songs are emotionally attached to people, you know, and you know, they'll bring up Mandela story and they'll bring a lot of things to hit people, you know, emotionally and psychologically, so that they can win votes. Now, the three people that I mentioned when I was starting the video, which is BI Pakati. We know BI Pakati is a very, very well successful person and he is a philanthropist. You know, he goes around helping people with his own pocket money, hard-earned money. We don't care where he gets his money from. I don't care about that. The only thing that I care about is the work that he is doing, you know, helping people. You know, people love him. You go to Joburg, people love him. You go to East London, people love him. You come here in KZN, people love BI Pakati because of the work that he's doing. He's not associated with any party. He's doing his own work, using his own resources. You know, so obviously he's winning people's hearts by doing what people want from our government, which the government is not doing, by the way. They're only taking tender monies and putting that money in their own pockets and going to enjoy time in sunset. You understand? For those of you guys who don't know what I have here, I love these things here. Yeah, be serious, man. Concentrate here and listen to whatever I'm sharing, you know. And we have a guy like Dr. Imtiaz, you know, Dr. Imtiaz Sulaiman of Gift of the Givers. If you don't know Gift of the Givers, man, I don't know in which country you are living in. Because even if you are out of South Africa, you are from other African countries. You have to know Gift of the Givers because of the work that they do. They help a lot of underprivileged people. You know, if there's an earthquake in Namibia, they are there. If there's an earthquake in Saudi Arabia, they are there. If there's an earthquake right here in our own cities and towns, they are here to help. Gift of the Givers. And the founder of Gift of the Givers is Imtiaz Sulaiman. He's been doing a lot of work, you know, and the government wasn't recognizing him for his work, and the people of the public were not aware of who really the founder and the man behind the Gift of the Givers is, until, you know, lately when they really started, like, you know, having trucks on the roads, having different projects that they were doing, and the recognition of the man came in. You know, last year he was given a Lifetime Achievement Award. He was honored with that, you know, because of his work that he's doing, you know, and people are loving him because of that. You know, if you see what he has been saying on social media, and if you see some of his quotes, you know, I'll put them somewhere in this video. If you see what he has been saying, the work that he's doing is not his choice. It has been given to him by the men upstairs, and we need people like that as a country. We don't need people who are going to be elected and selected by the selected few, the Oppenheimers and all those guys who are running the country behind the scene. We don't need all that. We need people who are helping other guys and girls coming from the heart, people who are helping this country here coming from the heart, And you look now at Ubabu Ayanda Msweli. Ubabu Ayanda Msweli has been at Ukhozi FM. Sorry, man, to say the name of the SABC, whatever, But it's a fact. Ayanda Msweli, most of us grew up listening to him at Ukhozi FM. They are giving that slot for the traffic. Just that 2 minutes. He was able to use that 2 minutes to doing something which is amazing. He has this current project that he calls Itwalisi Bucket, that bucket thing, I'll also somewhere in this video I'll show you his work. Ubabu Ayanda Msweli is doing wonderful things with no help of any political parties. Obviously, we do donate as a public to him, but most of his work that he's doing, initiatives that he's doing, they come from the heart. Now, just imagine if you can be able to replace President Cyril Ramaphosa, we replace him with Dr. Imtiaz Sulaiman of Gift of the Givers Foundation. Now we know that, okay, we're replacing a president with a president. Because to be honestly speaking, if we look at the work and the achievements that President Cyril Ramaphosa has done for this country, and we compare it to what Imtiaz Sulaiman has done for this country, I mean, I'll vote for Imtiaz Sulaiman. I'll vote for him 100% as a president. Now you look at the two people that have to be next to Dr. Imtiaz. I'll go for UPI Pakati and Babu Ayanda Msweli. Why I'm saying that? I'll replace Ufikile Mbalula going out and talking. I'll replace anybody that's next to the president, the right-hand man and the left-hand man. I'll put Ayanda Msweli next to Imtiaz Sulaiman, and I'll put PI Pakati. Here's why I'm saying that. If you are a person and you are, because we are students of leadership, we are students of how this world works. As a president, you need people who are vocal and you need people who are influential. Ubabu Ayanda Msweli is very, very vocal when it comes to doing things. He's vocal and he can execute. He's vocal and he can do things. He don't just talk. He talks and he do. And one thing I love about Ubabu Ayanda Msweli is that you go onto his platforms on social media. He is giving people reports. He's basically giving people reports. He'll tell you that, hey, we are starting this project. Maybe they're building a home, or maybe they're helping a child from Joburg who was raped and whatever. And these are facts and true stories that I'm telling you guys. He'll actually come back after a week or a month and he'll give you guys the reports. Okay, guys, this is what we have done. And here is where we are at the moment. That's called reports that our government is really, really failing to do. So we have him as our guy who will go out there and execute and come back and give us reports. Now, on the financial side, we have Ubabu Pigai Pakat. The guy is good with finance. I don't know where he gets his money, but obviously the way he is, and I believe that the guy is financially successful, because you cannot just go out and start giving people money. And I believe that he do have businesses that he is running, because obviously most of his videos are faceless, you just hear his voice. But now, coming from an understanding that he might have businesses that is running from the side, we do need a person like that for our finances in the country. You understand? So he'll come up with his OPI package, he'll come up with this financial team, and obviously take care of the country's finances. Now, with these three people, Imtiaz Sulaiman, Babu Ayanda Msweli, BI Pakatsi, sorry man, there's something on my camera. BI Pakatsi, as our government, as people who are taking care of this country, on a comment section, just tell me if you think this country will ever fail. then obviously we can go to people like Thabo Mbeki, we can go to people like Babu Jacob Zuma, you know, and ask for advice and stuff. You know, the elders, obviously, they do have the knowledge of how to run things. But with the three people that I've mentioned to you guys, let us do away with the current government, and let us vote for people who are doing things coming from their heart so that we can all win and we can enjoy this country. Remember, guys, umuntu ngabantu, and there's nothing that we can do ignoring the fact that Ubabu, Dr. Imtiaz Sulaiman is doing wonderful things for this country. Why are we not giving him the platform? Why are we not giving Ubabu Ayandam Suli the perfect platform? Why are we not giving UPI Pagat the perfect platform so that they can take care of this country? And I believe, and I'm saying this on camera, I believe that with those three people, this country will change. If you disagree or agree on the comment section, please leave your comment. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.